Awesome. So, let's check this out, shall we? Game audio looks good. Mic audio looks good. Just need to bring up the YouTube preview here. Make sure everything's all hunky-dory in the YouTube verse. Awesome. I think we're good to go. Perfect. Hey there, hi there, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday. Happy brand new Arena Day, and that's the big one here today. The Arena prizes have been updated to include the 3-star featured champion, which is very cool. In all featured arenas, the 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star featured. You can get that out of the 12 million point bracket, I suppose. Arena updates have gone live, so there are the top 300 5-star prizes, which is very nice, as well as the brand new 1 to 5% bracket for like first runners up. So that is what today is going to be all about, guys. Today is testing out the new Arena AI system. Supposedly the bots are more aggressive, and they have supposedly taken measures to prevent death squads, which is very nice. So what I'm going to be doing here initially is just testing him to see if you can still get the infinite streak with 4 stars. Assuming so. But be most curious to find out as well. From the top, what's up, Matt Murdoch? Always a pleasure. Good to see you. Realm. Morning. G-Sync, happy Thursday to you. And Paz is the first like. Cheers, bud. As the title of the video does say, that I am going to be attempting top 300. Now that top 300 is a thing. However, I'm not going to be going crazy on it. I'm not going to be losing sleep over it. I'm not going to be using items or items either, really. Items or units for refreshes. So just whatever it winds up being is whatever it winds up being. Usually for new champs like this, the initial cutoff used to be about 70 odd some mil. So now that the prizes are doubled, it'll be most interesting to see what cutoffs actually wind up becoming going forward. I'm hoping they come down significantly much. However, since this is the first time that any of these changes have been going into place with the new brackets, the new milestones, new prize pools, all that jazz, it's kind of a toss-up. I think it's going to take a couple of weeks for the dust to settle. You know, once we get a couple featured arenas in, we get a couple off-week arenas in, and everyone kind of starts to get a feel for like what the new normal is going to be. I think good things might happen there. But that all having been said, it's also kind of a nice bookend to everything too. I do vividly remember the first 5-star featured arena that I went for. That was Killmonger, excuse me, and he went for a record-breaking 40 million points. So it's kind of nice. At the same time, too, that the first arena here for the new prize pool doing the same sort of thing and just seeing how it goes. What up, Black Panther? What's up? What's good? What's going on? And Mr. Amazing stopping in. Howdy, howdy. So right now I am running no... I'm not running Double Edge. I'm not running Liquid Courage. So my attack value and my health pool is not boosted. However, this is only like the second fight, third fight maybe. So, you know, we gotta see how it goes a little bit deeper into the pool. Boink. If anybody is going to be going for Red Goblin and Crystals, I wish you guys the best of luck. If you also are going to be going for Red Goblin and Arenas, whether it's the 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star varieties, I also wish you the best of luck. As for what I expect the cutoffs to be, again, like I said, honestly, it's a toss-up. It's anybody's guess. It's anybody's guess. Probably shouldn't have put Simbi against Korg in retrospect. That's probably not the best idea, but you know, here we are. Whoops. Yo, what's good, PC? Stopping back in Rob vonShoe's stream. What is up? Happy Thursday. Greetings and salutations, my friend. Boink. Cheers. Now the plan here for the stream here in the morning is to get the infinite streak with the 4 stars, like I was saying, just to see if that's still doable. But then at the same time too, I want to get the 6 stars going, so get them on cooldown, so I can run them hopefully one more time tonight. But nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I do still plan on doing the same usual live stream later on this evening. 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And hope to see you guys then as well. It's just, PC, it's just very fortuitous how it all works out. Very fortuitous. Mr. Amazing, have we got a 5-star crystal ready to open? Should I go for a dual or featured? I would say... I don't know, it depends on your roster, really. The pool for the featured is fantastic right now, but you do wind up spending, like, you know, 50% extra shards on top of what you would be using anyway. So, I mean, it depends on how deep your roster is. I think the dual crystals are still probably the best bang for your buck, figuratively speaking. Because there still are a lot of good champs out there in the dual class. And that way you can conserve your shards too. You know, you get 3 dual class crystals as opposed to 2 featureds. So, you get slightly better odds that way. But again, up to you. I also recommend just like writing down, making a column for champions I'd be happy with, champions I wouldn't be happy with for the featured dual class, I suppose, as well. And then just like itemize like everybody who you would be happy with or everybody who you wouldn't be so happy with. And then once you see that, you know, just go with whichever one has the more positives. Panther says you can go grind for a 4-star Agabi. Very cool. Well, that's the plan, bud. That is the plan, so I will see you then. In that case, then, Mr. Amazing, I would say definitely the dual class. Definitely the dual class. Conserve those 5-star shards. Keep building up the roster a little bit. Because if nothing else, even if you get a dud, at least they're going to be solid arena fodder to help you grind out for more characters. So as far as arena goes right now, I haven't noticed any significant difference in AI patterns. But then again, I most probably wouldn't anyway until like fight 10, 11, and 12. Because that's really when it gets pretty interesting, I'll say. Yo, what's good, G-Sync? Good morning. Do I have any plans for Halloween this year? We're going to be doing some stuff here at home, but everything is still shut down. Everything's still shut down, so unfortunately no big fun get-togethers, nothing crazy or traditionally Halloween, but you know, we're still gonna have a little fun here. Just much smaller in scale this year. Boink. I'd have been very upset if that block damage wound up doing me in. Got a duel ready, but collecting more for featured. I mean, if nothing else, then you can just open a number of dual or a couple features all in one sitting. That's always exciting too. So let's throw Proxima up there. Let's throw Bishop up there, and let's do Doc Strange. Why not? Hopefully, one of these days that they're going to wind up actually like implementing the Act 6 nerfs too, because as far as I'm aware, they still haven't adjusted the nodes like they said that they would. And I know that a number of people are kind of waiting on that. So boink, doink. There's that. Alright. Hey, stop it. Not cool, man. Don't appreciate that. Phoenix down. Do that. Pew. Thank you for throwing that special. That makes my life a bit easier. Punch through that power gain. Don't think so. Well, actually, no, this should do it. It doesn't. Wow, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. According to my roster, which duel should I open? Whichever, I think it's Cosmic Tech. I think that's the double right there. But because you definitely could use more Cosmic and you definitely could use more Tech. So just offhand. As always, go with whichever crystal has whichever character you're most interested in getting. Yo, what's good, Supersonic? How's it going, bud? Happy Thursday. What's new? What's the latest and greatest? Ouch. Alright, so do that. Do that. I would run in and just, like, give him a little love tap. But since he had 2 bars of power, knowing my luck, he'd probably, like, special intercept me, and that would just be bad. Unawakened Sparky to rank 5 or Unawakened 6-star Sentinel to rank 2. That is tough. That is tough. Sparky, I think, would be... Sparky if you don't have a really solid damage dealer. Sentinel if... Sentinel otherwise. Because Sparky, once he gets revved up with his different, I don't know, Sparky charges, whatever they're called, hits like a truck. Which is awesome. Sentinel, though, since he's double immune, he can... And once he gets revved up, he's really solid too, and he's a 6-star, so a bit of future proofing right there. Can't go wrong either way. Can't go wrong either way. But that's my 2 cents. Well, Sentinel's Awakening just makes life a little bit easier, but so does Sparky's. Can't go wrong either way. If you're going for Professor X, Mr. Amazing, you gotta wait till he gets added to the basic pool. He's in the featured crystals, but that's it for right now. Oh, definitely Iron Man. Iron Man is such a broken champion in the game. He can like solo everything, even as a 3-star. He's just so good. Please don't do that. I would not recommend it. There's that, and come on, let's roll. Better question, should I wait for Warlock or Ghost, or rank up 6-star Sentinel? No, you should rank up one of them. Probably Sparky then, that way you don't burn as many tier 5 basic. But if you keep waiting to pull somebody, it unfortunately it might be a while. It could be tomorrow, but more than likely it may be a while. But again, like I said, if you're concerned about tier 5 basic, or it takes a really long time to save those up, then probably the 5-star, just because they aren't nearly as thirsty. Sandmeal saying the new 5-star arena is live. Yes, it is. Top 300 for the 5-star prize. You got a 1 to 5% bracket now. And you got the 3-star featured in the 10 million point milestone, which unfortunately is going to drive up the score for 1 to 5 and 6 to 10, but hopefully not too much. See, that's exactly what I'm saying, G-Sync. Somebody could completely miss the sarcasm. That's why I always got to have that little disclaimer just in case. Alliance member pulled a 5-star Doom and said, I don't know how to react to it. Well, hopefully by now that Alliance member has figured it out. I'm sick and tired of waiting for Ghost or Warlock. 43 5-star tech crystals deep. Yup. On the beta, I opened up like, what, 32? I pulled 1 Ghost and no Sparkles. So, yeah, that sounds about right. No, I want to save Vision. Let's do that. Alright, so arena-wise, usually these should start getting a little bit spicier, but I'm still running up against 4-star opponents, so that's a good sign, right? No, not the best, but he's very good. So, but to say that, like, you don't know how to feel about a brand new champ, assuming you don't have like the 6-star version already, then, you know. What's the prediction for 1 to 5? Probably still the usual, the 15 mil. I'm gonna guess that like 6 to 10 is going to be closer to that final 12 million milestone. But again, just a guess. Just a guess. Yo, what up, Matt? Good to see you, bud. Happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the festivities. Starting to get to the interesting, spicy part of Arena here, where the teams usually wind up getting much more difficult, much more challenging. Haven't yet, though. Haven't yet. Come on. Thank you. I do not know if incursions reset. Presumably, either like today or tomorrow at the latest, but I believe so. I didn't think they had a whole lot of time left to them. Doink. Doink. Uh-oh. Man. Nick and Judy 5 is ruining my heavy chain silliness. Well, I just want to take a moment too, while I think of it, and say that for anybody going for a goblin and crystals, you know, read Seaton, people who go hard on these kind of crystals. Him especially, dude. I wish him the best of luck today if he goes for some. Getting completely shafted last time, that was just so painful to watch. Poor guy. Let's do that. Mr. Amazing, what's the question? Yo, what's good, Liam? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing this fine day? Mephisto has second 6 star. Is he good unawakened? Yup. Yup. Poison immune. Incinerate immune, I believe. He's got that Fate Seal. Yeah, he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, definitely could do worse. Plus, as a Mystic champ, you can really cheese out that Mystic Dispersion. So not bad. Not bad at all. Boink, boink, yoink. No power gain for you. I am quite well. I'm in good spirits. It's been a good week here so far. Today's off to a great start. Yeah, I can't complain. Boink, yoink. Very happy to see that Arena is actually working as intended. Haven't run into any bugs yet, so that's a big plus. Because then again, I mean, I'm a big Arena fiend in the first place. I live and die in Arena. When is the new incursion vid coming? I don't know. We got eliminated from the tournament, so we'll be running one again eventually, but currently don't have anything scheduled. Let's do that. Alright, so this round usually is like the last round where the AI, even before, was always playing ball. So we'll have to wind up seeing if they stick with that. Uh-oh. Thought I almost got clipped there for a sec. Boink. Also, I think this is the first time I've fought 5 stars. They've always been 4s up until this point. Not that really makes that big of a difference. I mean, they pack just a little bit extra to their punch, but otherwise, nothing crazy. Boink. Hopefully you got enough debuffs on you that I... Nope. Nope. Would have been nice. There we go. And down. Yo, what's good, PP? Hey there, hi there. Yeah, G-Sync. That brings up an excellent point. And shameless plug number 1 for the day, guys. I do cordially invite you to join the Rob Von server, which is the official Discord server of the channel. If you got crystal brags you want to post and gloat about, that's the place to do that. If you got questions, comments, concerns about champs, rank ups, synergies, champs to use on paths, that's a great place to do that too. Got a link down in the description, like PP said, and I hope to see you guys there. Okay, so this is very nice. This is very nice. So this is fight number 10, which is always the first of the difficult fights, and the fact that the PI level is fairly on par with mine still is most welcome. Most welcome. So we'll have to wind up seeing too, as soon as seeing as how I get to like fight 13, 14, 15, which is usually like the King Thanos teams. See how those stack up, but not anticipating anything too crazy. Although I probably could just refresh my power control team just to see how that goes. No heals, no power for you. Come on, dude. Freaking willpower. Get out of here. Did I do the 1-star, 2-star arena? I have not yet. I have not yet. I was finishing up the Magneto arena last night and this morning, and then I'm doing the featured Red Goblin grind right now. So I probably will get to it after that, but for now, not yet. Stop it. Stop it. Kindly, thank you. Throw that. What do I want to do? Oh, she's not awakened. Okay, so I don't care. I was like, well, she's got 4 Phoenix charges. That's going to go poorly for me because she's going to regenerate back to almost full health. But fortunately, that is not the case. Alright, so that's win 11. Let's do win 12 here. See if everybody really is just that chill now. Yup, they are just that chill, everybody. Oh man, that is so nice. The arena is going to be so much easier. Because getting that first infinite streak sucks. Sucks. Relative to how the rest of the grind goes. Boink. There's that. Just quake it just for fun. There's that. And get out of here, my dude. Good lord. Ouch. Ouch. I don't appreciate this, Surfer. Don't appreciate this. There we go. Get out of here. Oof. Mr. Amazing got a 2-star Warlock. Well, there you go. Winning the game right there. And that's not sarcasm. That is actually winning the game. That is a very, very solid trophy 2-star. So they seem to be throwing a lot of 2-star content our way, which is very nice. So definitely will come in handy. All right, guys. So sorry, got to step away for just a sec. I will be back in a minute or less. And then when I get back, do one more test with the 4-stars here and keep on rolling for the arena test and open up one of those shiny new 6-star feature, or not 6-star, the new champion crystal. All right, I'll be back in just a sec. All right. Topped off. Okay, so we got one more. I want to do one more test with the 4-stars. I'm going to be refreshing that power control team, which I realized I just hit refresh on, which is kind of dumb. Whoops. So let's bring Quake back to life, let's bring Vision back to life, and Archangel back to life. And I want to bring these 3 just in case, for whatever reason, something is still screwy. But traditionally, Fight 13 here with the 4-stars gets you a one of those like OP death teams. So this will be the test to see if it's fixed. It's fixed. Arena is fixed, everybody. It's finally the way it should have always been in the first place. Thank freaking goodness. Liam says, my 2-star luck is so much better than my 5-star. Opened 2 of these 2-star crystals and got Corvus and Torch. Both new. Last 5-star was Jugs. Isn't it funny and silly how that works? Like, you net, like, for the 2-star crystals, or even the 3-star crystals too. Like, I opened up a bunch of 3-stars the other day. And, like, the characters I was getting out of that was fantastic. That was probably not a smart move. Fantastic. Like, you know, again, there's like a Corvus, and then I got a Claire, and I got a couple other, like, otherwise god-tier champions. And then the 4-star, 5-star luck was not quite the same. But I think it's the game just having a laugh at our expense. Yo, what's good, Ankit? Happy Thursday, bud. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Is there a stream delay? Yes, there is a slight delay of what looks to be about 15 seconds. So, let's see, I got this and got one more fight after that, and then I've got the character crystal. So, because there is going to be that slight delay, I'm going to let it spin out as opposed to tapping it. So if you guys want to play along and guess who's going to be out of that crystal, y'all can throw that down in the comment section. I'm going to guess it's going to be a 3-star... I'm going to go big. 3-star Apocalypse. I'm feeling slightly lucky, but not lucky enough to get something that would help the account. Okay, and there's that. Sweet. All right, so that is that team down. That is 13 wins in the books. Arena is fixed, officially confirmed, everybody. You're much less likely to run into those trouble matchups, and it's still very easy to get the infinite streak with just 4 stars. So that is most welcome. Good to see, and yeah, cheers, kudos, kabam. Also interesting though, they did take away the King Thanos team, so they are just throwing the tough opponents my way from the get-go, which is good, which is most good, very good. All right, so let's check out that crystal. Ankit says, "Are you doing the Red Goblin arena?" Yes, yes I am, casually, but yes, yes I am. Mr. Amazing, don't think so. Well, there's that too. So, spin it out, so pepped it, wait till the glowy thing is under the glowy box. And here we go, guys. I'm still guessing the 3-star Apocalypse. Mr. Amazing has been my good luck charm on the featured opening a couple days ago. I am very appreciative of that. See how that goes. Liam's guessing a 3-star Science or a Cosmic. Alright, so stop by itself. It is a 3-star. Oh, come back here, man. That would have been wonderful. Alright, not a 3-star. It's using that 6-star Cosmic, whatchamacallit, Red Goblin. Nice, someone got a 5-star APOC there. Kudos to them. Alright, that is enough dilly-dallying. Time now to, where am I at? Where am I at? Keep rolling on that arena. So it's also very nice that they're throwing these, the regular teams at me now. Because, you know, the King Thanos teams are nice to just, like, coast to easy points. But because they're easy teams, you don't get as many points. So it's nice to have the opportunity to get more points quicker this way. Provided, of course, I don't accidentally choke somehow. Get that up before her Wonder Woman shield, Invisible Woman shield goes back up. There we go. That was up a lot longer than it should have been. She was suffering from a damaging debuff, so that should have just turned off fairly quick. Doink. Doink. 6-star the next time I open it. Alright, we'll see about that. Yo, what's good, Matt Murdoch? Welcome back, bud. Just rolling through wins. Was it 14 through 20 right now? As soon as I get to 20, that's when I usually like using the 6 stars. But I don't want to dilly-dally for too much longer. Son of a gun. Do that. Do it that way. Because if I had gone to a special 3, for whatever reason, it wouldn't have KO'd it. Mr. Amazing saying, "I'm serious." That's quite the gamble, isn't it? Let's do one more to get to 15, because 15 is always where the King Thanos teams used to cut off. Inkadas, did I go for the Convention Clash event? No, not yet. Not yet. Which reminds me, I got the Legendary event to do today, since that's reset now too. I haven't gone through that yet. I did an initial clear through Heroic just to burn some energy. But not yet. Not yet. Honestly, the arena here is the first new content I dived into, like, first thing, lickety-split, to see how it is. When does his arena come out? Whose arena, bud? Cosmic Ghost Riders comes out 2 weeks from today, and then Red Goblin is out right now. RR7, do you have arena? Do you have arenas where the opponent never throws their special? Like, when I play, I die because the opponent always throws their special 3. Yes, that's how it used to be. So the bots used to be very conservative in throwing specials, especially getting the infinite streak set up. Dang. That was quite the heavy there. Gotta pay attention because these clowns are running full masteries, full double edge, full liquid courage. So I'm just gonna clown around until his aura goes down because that's just gonna make my life a lot easier. Come on, bud. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness that worked. I would love to heavy attack him there. But his stun was almost gone. I didn't want him to just ruin me. But with the arena change, that's gonna be a fun alliance war. But with the arena changes that they implemented right now, from what I've seen so far, and I'm sure what other people are probably going to wind up seeing, is that they've significantly reduced that. So opponents are much more aggressive. They should be throwing their specials much more frequently. And we should be avoiding all that sort of nonsense now. Yeah, that's what I hear, that in order to get the 10k crystal this time around, you got to do it with a squad of 10k or under. So that basically eliminates most ranked up 5 and 6 stars. I think the thinking is that they want you to do it with 3s or 4s, but honestly, if you just stagger the team with like 1 or 2 halfway ranked up 5 stars, that should be sufficient as well. Boink. I used a 4-star Scarlet Witch with 2 synergy teams, and a 545 Star-Lord with synergies. Very nice. Yo, what's good, Richard? Thanks for stopping in. Happy Thursday. Happy new arena update day. Hope you're doing well, bud. We'll see, Mr. Amazing. We'll see. Alliance War is far and away my least favorite game mode in the game. But, I mean, at some point, possibly. Howdy, Skull Ninja. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing this fine morning? Who am I more excited for the new characters? Cosmic Ghost Rider, far and away. Red Goblin looks interesting. He looks cool. He's got stuff that he can do, which is nice. But I like the with Cosmic Ghost Rider. I like that you can choose your own adventure. Meaning, like, hey, you know, I need this specific buff to fight this character, or that specific buff to fight this opponent, and it gives you the option to do that. And it is opposed to like Venom the Duck, which charges up over several fights. Cosmic Ghost Rider charges up over a single fight. So really, it's tailoring each fight to your specific needs, and I really dig that. Jason K. Rob, I've got 700 units. I'm going into Cavalier. Cavalier tonight. I'm going to stream it if you want to watch. Yeah, but I'll try and check it out. If I'm on, I'll look it up. And best of luck. Pew pew pew. Liam says most people go with a rank 4 5-star and no one else. It's one way to do it too. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who you bring or how your squad is made up. I mean, just so long as you come under that 10k cap and it works for you, then yeah, awesome, go for it. Boink, yoink, choink. Alright, let's see how this works. Brecka. So for not a single one of those critting because I had no prowess saved up, that wasn't too bad. Richard, I'm doing quite well, thanks. Quite well. It's been a good day, good morning so far. I'm excited for the grind. Yeah, no, I'm pretty good spirits. All right, Liam, take care, bud. Skull Ninja, my first 6-star was Black Bolt. I've got a 5-star Medusa, and my second 6-star was Phoenix. Looks like your count is very cosmic heavy, my friend. Mine was very mutant heavy. It's something that Kabam is never going to confirm, but I've heard from enough people in enough places that like accounts are very heavily tilted. Well, there's crash number 1 for the night. Accounts seem to be very heavily tilted towards one class or another. Like, you're more likely to pull one class than another. Like for me, when I was starting out, I would only pull mutants. And even for 6-stars, my mutant luck has been insane. Sounds like it's cosmics for you. Nice thing is that there's amazing champs in all the classes now, so there is that. Alright, that's it for my baseless conspiracy theories, guys. I'm taking off the tinfoil theory hat now. Mr. Amazing says, what if I say I hate Elsa and she's the worst? Well, you would be grievously mistaken, and I feel pity for you, but I mean, it's your opinion, dude. It's definitely your opinion. Space Ghost is looking much better after seeing KT's video. Yeah. Yeah, and Dave's video too with a deep dive. Boink. Yoink. So we'll have to see. We'll have to wait a couple weeks. My guess is that next week there's going to be an early access bundle, just because they love doing their early access bundles. But we'll see. That's okay. That's okay. I am confident enough with my love for Elsa Bloodstone's kit and character in the game that, yeah, I mean, to each their own. It's not going to dissuade me from liking her any more than I already do. She just does too much crazy damage. So far I've run different teams each time, and it seems I always keep coming up against the same Doom, Sue, and Surfer squad. Not that I mind because it's big points, but wouldn't mind a slight change of pace either. Alright, G-Sync, take care, bud. Thanks for stopping in, and I wish you the best. Till later. Alright, well that's weird little sudden DC for no reason. But cheers on let me know that it's back for you guys. The preview shows it's back for me, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's back for everybody. I think it's slightly biased. Do that. Do that. Come on. There we go. And bleed attack and bleed attack and bleed attack. Whom should I rank up first? Morningstar or Beardo? Are either of them awakened? I forget. Probably Beardo. Probably Beardo either way, to be honest. But I'm biased. I just really like him. Let's do that. And, oh, this will be great. Torch against Havoc. That'll be fun. Actually, that'd be really interesting. Because both of them should eat up energy damage. But Havoc's Incinerate immune, so... And special, special, special. Got that going. Awesome. Convert that just for kicks. Having a laugh. Charge up this. Uh-oh, sure would be a shame if you just keep detonating left and right. Silly Human Torch. That is such a one-sided fight. Such a wonderful one-sided fight. Everything Batman v Superman? Yes. Fighting just stopped. We were all talking about our shared interest in the name Martha. It was a good time. Alright, come on, dude. Thank you. Got that. Boink. There's that. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Both are awakened. Still Beardo. Morningstar is going to be very cool, very useful later on, I think. But Beardo, just because of his super high block proficiency and the fact that he benefits from like anybody on the squad, that's a big welcome plus too. Okay, as soon as I do this, then I guess. As soon as I do this, then probably should roll back to the 5 stars. Well, no. Too many champs to play. That all need to get run just at the same time. Yoink. block. Do that, and do that. Sparkles down. Bye-bye, Sparkles. Oh, also, while I think of it, you heard it here first, guys. I am going to be grinding for Cosmic Ghost Rider. And opening up 0 crystals for him. Because I figure that grind is not going to be fun. But he is too good a champ to pass up. And I don't want to save that luck for the featured crystal in January or whenever it is. Does selling champs harm your ranking? Yes. Yes, it does, first and foremost. It's a really bad idea, second of all. And third of all, just don't do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Oh, there we go. That's the first presumed death team today. But even still, that's not... I don't even know why that is a death team. We already knew you were going for Space Ghost. I figured though. But for anybody else just tuning in, because I was thinking about it, right? Because like, you got Red Gobs right now with APOC as the sub-featured, and the next crystal round you're gonna get Space Ghost with Red Gobs as sub-featured. But just taking a look at like the alliance chat for my squad right now, is that its drop rates are very similar to what they were for APOC a couple weeks ago. Meaning, it's not good. It's really just not good. So I just want to go on record and say it aloud that that's the plan. I had to because of ISO. Still, very bad idea, my friend. Do not do it. You'll get ISO just by playing the game. You know, just be patient for another day or so. You'll get that ISO. The champion, especially with the champion pool being like 180 characters deep, the odds of you pulling that person again is slim to nil. The odds of you pulling that person twice to awaken them is even slimmer still, and you're losing all those sig levels you had on them as well. So, you do you. It is your game, your account, but not a good idea. Fun story. When I first started playing, I wound up selling some of the 1-stars as soon as I started getting 2s and 3s, because I was like, I'm not going to need these ever again. Well, that was a really dumb thing to do, because look at all the content we do nowadays with 1 and 2 stars, and I only recently, 5 years later, wound up pulling a 1-star Wolverine to replace the one I lost. So, don't do it. Do you some Monuments of London? Sorry, bud. What? And boink. Also, I realize now, it's a pretty bad idea throwing Professor X against Warlock. Not the worst idea. But not the best idea either. Happy Cereal Day, everybody. Do I know some monuments of London? Sort of. I mean, I know like the touristy bits, but like when I go to London, I haven't been yet, but when I go, because I am gonna go, Like, I mean, it'd be cool to see like the stereotypical tourist bits, but like I'm out in LA, right? Like there's a difference between LA and like the touristy bits of LA. Like if you just go on like the tour guides for all like the sites for Los Angeles, like this is, you know, the Getty Museum, this is the Hollywood sign, this is the Manhattan Beach, this is Santa Monica. It's like, hey, cool, that's great, but that's like such a that's not LA, the real LA. So like if we go to London, sure, you know, I'd love to see, you know, London Bridge, love to see, you know, Big Ben, love to see the Palace, sure, but I would be going off the beaten path. Is today National Cereal Day? Every day is National Cereal Day, PP. When stopping to consider, I'm in the mood for a snack. What should I snack on? Cereal. Should always be at the top of the list. It is quite numbing. Cap can take 0 damage. You gotta have a couple of those Beardo charges active in order to do that consistently, but yes, that is a big plus of Captain Beardo. Text that. Come on, you clown. Thank you. Man, I want to love King Groot. I really do. Like, I really hope I get him again to wake him up so he's actually, like, better. But he's such a noodle. Such a noodle. Like, it's great that he has so much HP and he can regenerate, that, but, I mean, if you're not doing damage, that's not... doesn't really matter. It just means you're prolonging the suffering for everybody. Here real quick, I gotta bring up the intermission thing for just a sec. I need to shoot off a text. Cool. Cool. You know what would be wonderful to see in the updated Black ISO market once the Thronebreaker stuff gets added is even more tier 5 basic. Because like there's so many characters I want to rank up as 5 stars and 6 stars and just can't because of the lack of rank up materials. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good stuff. Thank you. Only reason I say that, and I've said it a number of times before, is just Mordo. It's just Mordo. Mordo's so much stinking fun to play. Oh, PP. If I could upvote you for that, I would. We always knew the writing was on the wall. On the wall in 2% milk. Richard asking, how long have I been playing MCOC? Let's see, it's 6th year anniversary in December, so 5.5 years, give or take. Probably give. Like I started playing maybe like 3 or 4 months after launch, so a while. Definitely a while. Never thought I'd be playing it this long, to be honest, because I've never played a game this long, this consistently. But you know, it was fun when I started, and it just kept getting more and more fun, and I Yeah, I love playing it. Just with the ridiculous depth of like the character interactions between all the different abilities, how they interact with everybody else, and then the overlapping synergies. It's like it just opens up the possibilities for so many um, cool ways to play the game. And now here's me getting up on my soapbox again, but it's always a bummer when people say like, "Hey, I pulled so and so, they suck, and I'm angry," or "Hey, you know, I don't have Doom, Ghost, or Corvus, so I'm gonna just delete my account because it's not worth playing anymore." And that's such a bummer because that sells everybody else so short. There's a lot of fun champs in the game to play, and even if they aren't like as uh, crazy and optimized as like a Corvus or a Ghost or a whoever, they're still super fun to play, and they have their uses. Just because they aren't OP broken god tier levels doesn't mean that it's not worth playing or enjoying. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Brilliant. Go. Big damage. And get out of here, Ghost. PB says, there's an ice cream place in one of the local malls near me called Cereal Killaz. They use all the sugary cereals as toppings and have free old school NES, SNES, and Sega games to play. Well, sign me up. I'd love to go visit. Because that just sounds like the best of all worlds. You want to go enjoy cereal? Hey, there's cereal. You want to go play some cool games? Go play some cool games. And get ice cream out of it, too. It's such like a win-win all around. If I get a Cyclops 6-star, I won't be upset. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Getting any of the characters as a 6-star saves you from ranking up a lower-tiered character. Plus, in most instances, makes them immediately viable to use just in regular gameplay. You know, because like a 6-star rank 1 level 1 is like the equivalent of like a rank 4 or 5-star basically. So not bad. Or rank 1 level 25, I suppose. But still, you don't have to invest any gems or any catalysts or any of that. It's not bad. Alright, Hood. You dingus. See, my strategy here is to just let him punch me. With his long frickin' invisibility. Good lord. Alright, now if you could special me, please. Thank you. And special me again, please. Thank you. And one more time for good measure. Actually, no, you're close enough. Don't even need you to bother. Matt Murdoch saying you'd take a Cyclops to rank 3 Sig 200. You could. You could. I'm not sure that would be most people's first choice. But you certainly could. I mean, heck, if you like the character, you enjoy playing them, and they're gonna get a good bit of use, then yeah, heck with it. Go for it. Have fun. Rank up to your heart's content. What's up, Majin Buu? Who is good for 5-3-1? Off the top of my head, I don't have an answer. Let me look. It's been such a while since I took a look, but let's go check that out. Just go bring up a team here, get them on cooldown. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Am I questing? I don't remember if I'm questing. I am questing. Alright, let's finish this up fast. Wasn't kidding, I'm just running through Heroic to burn energy. He's my favorite X-Man. Yeah. Has anyone tried Horseman Cyclops? Yeah, there have been a couple of videos floating around, but I don't remember if it was red clops or blue clops. But someone did for one of them, and you know, performed quite adequately, as all horsemen do. The node is a weakness debuff that decreases every class aside from Mystic. I think the biggest kicker there is if it's a active or passive weakness. Because if it's an active weakness, then like champs like Elsa and Ronin can shrug them off, so you don't need to worry about that and just fight like normal. Otherwise, I mean, there's plenty of really good Mystic champs out there too. I mean, the obvious ones are like Clairvoyant, who is a real utility workhorse, Doctor Doom, which, and then you know, lesser popular characters like Mordo is really good. Ghost Rider is still immensely good. Hood is very good. So. Okay, so if it's passive, then no, then she can't shrug it off. Fortunately, there's a lot of spicy options in the Mystic class that can handle a lot of variety of different nodes. Sorry, I thought I was a lot closer to being done than I was. I got a 5-star ring 3 long shot. Well, there you go. So long as they can bleed, then yeah, you're gonna have a great time. Alright, let's go check that out. I guess I was initial completion. Well, cool. Bunch of random stuff that I'm never going to use. Not interested. Claim, cool, profile, whatever. Is that it? Oh no, daily quest. Did it reset? Or did it give me the exact same one that I had before? Nope, it's just bugged. Lovely. Anyway. Where are we at? So, 5, 3, 1. Do that. Do that. Was it any path in particular, or all of them are... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, for the easy path, Yeah, for the easy path, there aren't any other extra nodes to worry about. It's just, yeah, just bring a Mystic Champ. For these ones, for like any with buff duration or enhanced fury, if you got a Mystic Champ that can nullify, you're going to have a good time. Clairvoyance is poison immune, so that A-bomb won't be a problem. More ancient knowledge, more ancient knowledge. Cornered. And Bane. Get a power control or a Dr. Voodoo who can heal. Degen is going to be annoying. But again, someone who can heal. Voodoo. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of options. Lots of options. What's up, Tom? I'm doing quite well. Quite well. I am enjoying the beginning parts of the arena grind here. Looks like Max is going for a top 300 as well. Wish him the best of luck. It's a cool dude. Yeah, let's do that. When we get a chance to buy the new monster crystals, undetermined. They said they were taking it down when everything launched yesterday, and they said that they're going to bring it back, but they never said when they're going to bring it back, so I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine there. Boink. Yoink. Tom says, hey Rob, how you doing? Oh, I already said that. Well, hello. Hello again, Tom. Hello. I don't know, man. They better not ban people for the keys. Like, if you exploit it and you get like 5 or 6 keys or a whole bunch of other random loot, yeah, you probably should get a slap on the wrist, because at that point you're exploiting it. But if you ran it like once or twice and then were like, oh wait, whoops, then no, I mean, come on, that wouldn't be right. Not worried. Oh, now I'm worried. Knocked off all my armor ups. There we go. Ground Rob Day. Alright, Mr. Amazing. Take care, bud. Wish my first 6-star was Red Mags. I hope so too. But even if it isn't, whoever the first 6-star is going to be good. Because the first 6-star is going to wind up doing a lot of things for you. It's going to make arena grinding a lot easier because it's going to give you a lot more points. And like I was saying earlier, you know, just having a champ at that level right out of the gate is immediately going to put them towards the top of your roster. So regardless of whoever they are, they're definitely going to serve a purpose. Max is Mr. Hands. Yeah, but he's more subs he gets, the closer we get to the official face reveal. My first was Black Widow Deadly Origin. You are most lucky. You are most lucky. She is amazing. Alright, let's do a few more of these guys. Let's do a few more. Then it's about lunchtime for me, and I am mighty hungry. Go get some nums. So let's say we do this and then one more, and then go raid Max. Game's a little laggy though. Yo, what's up, Coop? Thank you for the well wishes, bud. Much appreciated. Would have preferred Storm Pyramid X. Well, I can't disagree with you there. I cannot disagree with you there. I would take White Widow up to a rank 2, but I have never, not once, regretted or second guessed myself for taking Storm X up to rank 3. She is beyond amazing. Beyond amazing. Coop getting weird matchups with rank 3 5 stars getting rank 2 or 3 6 stars. Really? Oh, do you have like do you have the infinite streak going already? I have noticed that. So it looks like they're splitting up the your opponents a little bit more. So like the first, like the top and the middle fights are like people that are fairly on par with your PI level, but then the third one is for the challenge if you want to go for extra points or go for a challenge fight. So yes, I would say that I had been seeing that as well. That isn't something new. They were starting to do that over the last few weeks. I have noticed that in the past. But I think especially now with the latest arena updates, I think it's a little bit, come on, man. A little bit pushed more to the forefront. There we go. Oh, all 3 challenges are at that level. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. Seems to be pretty okay, and it'll be interesting to see too what other people in the community say. I wound up getting the infinite streak with 4 stars, and that was immensely easier than it has ever been, which is great. But after that, for fights like 13, 14, 15, 16 through 20, I was using a max out 5 stars, and yes, I was in the same boat, getting the rank 2 and occasionally rank 3 6-star squads. Come on, Gilly. It's taking freaking forever. Your stupid heals and your stupid invisibility. Get out of here. Game over, man. How long is it an infinite streak? It's arguable between 12 and 15 wins. 12 for sure, but depending on the new arena system, you still might be getting those death teams up till 15. I don't know. We need a little bit more homework. Oh, see, like exactly. There you go. I'm not going against that squad. Forget that. Forget that. I don't need the challenge points that badly. Yeah. Hawkeye and Taskmaster have a really interesting synergy. The problem with that, though, is even though it's a really interesting synergy, Hawkeye still doesn't do enough damage to be able to capitalize on it, which is the real shame. Boink. Yoink. Boink. There we go. Get the reparry. Awesome. Put in 3 rank 3 5 stars. Maybe. I'll do that next. No, not right. Well, we'll see. All right, yeah, I'll do that next. As soon as this round is down, I'll put him down, put him in, put him down, see what we get, and then call it a wrap after that. But I will be back later tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, for stream number 2 for the featured arena. Hope to catch you guys then. Put up another couple hours worth of work. But this was a really good start, just testing out the arena, testing out the new infinite streak, testing out teams. Not bad. Doink. Yoink. Except freaking Dr. Doom here takes forever because he's crit resistance and I can't use specials because of his stupid aura. That's just a slow slog fight. And even though I'm blocking, the dude still wants to throw his specials, which is also very annoying. I'm like, dude, I'm blocking, man. It's not going to do anything except annoy me. Get out of here. Ouch, 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 please don't. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. I thought that first hit clipped me, and that would have been it. No, Tom, he gets repeating hemorrhages. That's the thing. Every time he throws a special 3, he gets a hemorrhage. Alright, so the 5-star rank 3s, so that would be... let's do a squad of Gwen. Let's do a squad with Wasp. And then let's do a squad with Dragon Man. Let's see what that gets. Challenging teams. I guess that would be a death team, right? It's over twice what I am. Challenging teams, but not impossible teams. Alright, cool. Well, there's that. It's good to know. Let's go say howdy to Max. There's the link there. Go under the handle Rob Von Raid. Hope to see you guys over there. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out here the last hour and a half. It's always a pleasure getting to chat with you guys. And said before, say it again, it's always the highlight of doing these streams. So cheers, everybody. Like I said before, I will be streaming later again tonight, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for round 2 of this. Hope to see you then. But until next time, everybody, take care. Talk soon. Stay safe. And be well, everybody.